Hi, this is Prios with another PLO hand taken from the King's Casino Celebrity Cash Game. Enjoy.
Erase 900.
Du har fattat det. Så ich meine,
Ja, ich hoffe.
von mir gewählt, oder?
Wir lernen uns, Karten müssen halten. Ich habe im Flop manchmal Nuts und verliere jedes Mal. Das ist scheiße.
Einmal Pech. Ja, Löwe,
Zweimal.
Achter. Ja, das ist Pech. Achter oder Nuts.
Preflop is fine from jachtmann, although he could also overlimp. Demir is playing a bit to lose.
I'm not exaggerating. It's only
你看到我的，你看我也在打破头，是不是啊？你看到27、20，但是呢，我也在打破头，我管你什么东西，连头带枪，我不守的，我要冲的。
Flop is also standard from both.
been a few trips to the ways.
So what do we miss?
Heavy use of spades.
On the turn I would like to see jachtmann check back.
Demir. Jachtmann, two losers battling it out.
Number 2000.
So the Hold'em game has already started, just outside the door. Feder Holtz, Martin Cabril, Renato. He's set to be on the table later as well.
Entschuldige, ich muss gucken.
The river card is really bad for jachtmann. It's hard to figure out hands that Jan Peter can still beat. I don't know why he's tanking here. He should snap Marcus' hand. I did some simulations, and even if I take really optimistic assumptions, he just got barely enough equity to make the river call. He needs 21% or more to make the call. And even in the most optimistic scenario, he only has 24%. For this calculation, I gave Demir many counterfeit pairs as potential bluffs and also Jack-Jack without a straight. I also assumed he is not value betting a 7 without a full house. Furthermore, we also assumed that he is not value betting a Jack-high straight or lower. Although a Jack-high straight should be good most of the time, as jachtmann checked behind on the turn. But he is still value betting a Queen Jack straight. So again, under this really optimistic range, the call is right, as we got 24%, and this is more than the 21% we need. These are the calculations. So, am I wrong and a call is correct? No. Let's just change one assumption to Jachtmann's unfavor. Let's now say that Demir is also value betting a jack high straight. In my eyes, a reasonable assumption, especially given the small sizing. In that case, his equity drops to a bit less than 15%, and the call is losing money already. We could also change some other parameters. For example, we could assume he's not bluffing all his counterfight to pairs. Basically everything we decide to change is to the unfavor of Jachtmann. I still think this is an easy fold, as you only make a tiny bit of money by calling against the most optimistic range possible. And if we just change a little bit, we are already blooding away money. Let's see how the hand played out and what Jachtmann decided to do.
Lass das.
Ich sehe, du spielst 7-8 auf. Full. 7-8.
Muss bezahlen, na weiß. Was kann
Weißt du, wenn du Bube Dame oben unten oder was? Ich habe selber Pocket Dame, Blocker. Ich weiß nicht, was du spielst, aber die 7. Vielleicht bluffst du, ab und zu bluffst du auch, ich weiß. Alles da.
Jetzt weißt du gerade.
Turn full, River full, alles full.
Wollen wir noch eine Frage, oder? Ja.
Finally, I have to say that this isn't the worst call ever, like the title might suggest, but it is a pretty bad one. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Jan Peter's decision. Thanks for watching. If you got well entertained and maybe even learned something, give me a like and or subscribe. Bye.